Yeah. Nice and easy, Nora. Whoa, that's dusty. Oh, shift down. That's got to remember that. I'm saying that to myself, Elena. I need a shift down too. So one thing I splurged at Christmas time is I got some new pedals on this bike. I got the power pedals. They provide power, these pedals. Like, yeah, the Wahoo that you were talking about, these are from Garmin. Power.
Your cadence and everything?
Cadence and power input.
Nice.
Did I tell you last summer I did the level 3 coaches certification?
Yes.
The only reason why I did that was for the discounts. Originally, it was for the discounts for getting a Trek bike, because it's a 40% discount
Wow, yeah.
to coaches. But
And they did away with it?
well, no, they still have it, but it only applies to purchases online. They don't have anything online.
Oh, bummer.
Since they're low on inventory, they're making sure they provide inventory to the dealers.
Gotcha.
So they don't have any excess.
Is this track Proform?
It's like Proform, because I think that's about the same price that you get Proform.
But what's the site? Is it just track?
It's Trek Web. You know, it's their main Trek website.
Right. You just have a login for Pro.
It's a code. So when you put the bike in your checkout cart,
Okay.
you put in a code, and then it will. But the thing is, every bike I've looked at, multiple types. Well, you know, ones that we would be willing to get, of course.
Yeah.
And they either say out of stock or not available online.
Yeah.
So that was the main reason why I got the discount. I was looking for that. Well, to get that discount code, you have to email them and provide your certification showing that you're level 3, and then they'll give you the discount. Well, at the same time, they gave me 2 other codes. One for Trek helmets, and I should have probably done that. And then another one to the Bontrager website.
Okay.
And, you know, at first I was thinking, oh, okay, that's neat, but I already have a pump.
Right.
Or, you know, a bike kit or something. And so I was like, oh, I don't really need to get anything from that Bontrager website. But it was at the end of the year, I was just like, you know, maybe I should just double check all these discount codes again. You know, try to look at the bikes. They're not available. Went to the Bontrager website, browsing around. I'm like, oh wait, they have more stuff than just Bontrager.
I want to say that I was on the Bontrager site and they had, that's where I got my fluid trainer.
Yeah, so they have different trainers there from different companies.
Yeah,
everything.
I had an elite, or have an elite fluid trainer.
Oh, those are nice.
I think that's where I got it.
That's nice. Well, everything I put in my cart, half off.
Oh, nice.
These shoes, or these pedals,
Yeah.
okay, they're expensive. They're 1,200 bucks. Half off, 600.
Nice.
And so the 600 was, so for my bike, you know, they're cheaper, maybe not cheaper than the pedals, but the cheap options are Stages. You know, they make a power meter, or 4i. And, you know, then there's all the others of Quark and SRM and so many different brands, Rotor.
For pedals.
For cranks, crank-based power meters.
Okay.
But the thing is, for me to get a new crank, or to do a power on my crank, I have to get a whole new crank set.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of.
So when I was pricing it out, with a whole new crank set, with a power meter, well, then I'm getting up to, you know, if I find, it's like $1,000. So that's why when I saw the discount on the pedals, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that.
Do they essentially do the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Nice.
Like right here, I can see 228, 270 is the power that I'm putting in right now.
That's your wattage.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, you know, power meter isn't critical need, but I found it really helpful on the trainer. Here, I'll let you go ahead. And on my road bike, it did help me see my effort levels at different times, irrespective of heart rate. You know,
Yeah.
I mostly train with heart rate,
Yeah.
but I can have good days and bad days.
Now I was doing that, like I was trying to do that on the Zwift app,
Yeah,
watching my power. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't do heart rate. And then also watching my cadence.
yeah,
And, you know, 80 feels okay.
yeah,
90s starts feeling comfortable.
yeah,
100's really comfortable. But then after you've done 90, dropping down to 70 is nothing.
yeah, exactly. And those are some of those different structured workout exercises. I think they call them neurological exercises, where instead of just spinning at the easy 80, sometimes you try to target doing your workout at 100.
Yeah.
And then maybe another time targeting your workout for 60. And that way it helps trying to be efficient on the pedal stroke. Like that's another thing that I see. There's something called torque effectiveness, which is how constant you are at inputting positive torque to your crank. I'm pretty poor.
You're just constant.
I'm just mashing down, but I'm not helping on the up. I mean, you're not really supposed to lift that much,
Right?
but at least make it so that you're not wasting energy.
Yeah.
And that's actually kind of a neat thing that I saw in the trainer, is that, oh, I'm pretty poor with that. The other thing that's been neat to see, I think it's because of the back issues and back surgery, I have an unbalance from,
I was wondering about, I was gonna say,
yeah,
I wonder, because I have that bro in my left hip, I wonder about my balance.
yeah. So that's been helpful. Sometimes on the spin bike, I'll do single legs and try to match the power and keep constant torque the whole revolution.
Yeah.
I think it's helped, but you know, frankly, I think I need to do those kind of technique exercises more often.
Yeah. It's fine with time.
All right, that's where we go left, Nora.
What are we on mileage wise?
Let me see. I shouldn't have loaded this course. My GPS just keeps saying I'm off course.
So this is a 6-mile loop?
7.
7. So we're doing it, you guys are doing it twice?
Yeah, so 14 miles. Or maybe it's 7 and change, or I can't remember.
That's what I'm on.